Good day, YouTube. It is the 28th of March, 2019. It is a Thursday evening, and this is, we'll just call it Snapper Mower number 2. This is a, I don't know, 4 or 5 horsepower Tecumseh. It is not self-propelled. I've had this for a few years. Picked it up at a yard sale, 15, 20 bucks, something like that. When I brought it home from the yard sale, took very little to get it running. I mowed with it a little bit, and quite honestly, I think the next time I went to mow with it, it didn't run. I don't know what was wrong with it. It might have just been out of gas. I just thought, in case it's something cool, like something really cool wrong with it, let's put some gas in it, try to start it. If it starts right up, you'll never see this video. If it doesn't start up, we'll figure out what's wrong with it. Alright, let's find some gas. Yeah. And because you never know how long these things will sit, non-ethanol fuel, please. I won't put too much in there because I honestly don't know what's up with it. Almost filled it. That wasn't planned. So again, it's been better part of 2 to 3 years since I've run this, and my memory says something was amiss. Something didn't work correctly. Pretty sure I changed the oil in it. Down slightly. It's got a little color to it, but looks good. Alright. I'll assume forward is on and choke, because there's nothing labeled here. Let me check, make sure we're still in viewfinder. Alright, see what happens. It was completely out, completely dry. Let's try to throttle the other way. I just don't know. Back the other way. Alright. I'm not going to kill myself. Well, I might. There's some starter fluid over here somewhere. Look, there it is. It's on the bench. Passing in front of camera. Let's shoot a little hot sauce in there. The air filter's missing. And there's this hose. It's like a vacuum cleaner hose, I swear. Let's see what that does. The other way. About middle. Man, I wish I could pull this in the right hand. It's just set up goofy. Well, who knows? Let's pull the sparky plug. It's probably about a 3/4, I'd guess. Educated guess. Where are my sockets? If I don't put my tools away pretty soon, it's going to be hard to work on things. Pretty sure that's too big. Pretty sure I need a 3/4. Pretty sure that isn't a 3/4. Well, that is. Let's put a Sparky checker on it. Looks a little sooty. Let's see if we got any Sparky. Spark checker. Alright, Sparky time. Oh! You guys, look at the handle. It's got one of them safety things on it. Woo! Right there. See it? It wasn't going to spark. It would never start. I about pulled my guts out on that thing. Let's see. What I really need now is some tape. Oh, man. That's what happens when you don't have commercial machines. Because homeowner machines have ignition stops. I wonder if that's what happened last time I went to start this thing. I don't have to do this to none of my other ones. Actually, this one has one too. And I taped it up since it was new. Well, we'll leave the spark checker on there and maybe it'll just start. Interrupted by a phone call. Story of my life. Alright, it started, it ran, it shut off. Fuel delivery problem? Don't know. Let's try again. I think it was just running on the starter fluid. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. So does this thing have a plunger thing? Let's try this stuff. So this thing was missing the bag. I actually had this bag left over. As you can see, that is blocked off. Somebody used it for a side discharge or something. It does have a bulb in it. Primer. I don't know if it's working or not. Let's see. Well, she said the mower's actually in really good shape. It's too bad somebody did that to the chute. I guess it could be patched up a little bit to make it a rear bagger again. I don't know if it used to be self-propelled or not. Can you see the 3 bolt holes on the deck in the back there? It might have been self-propelled at one point. Maybe somebody pulled it out. I see it's got a blank off plate right there where the belt would have came through. Or maybe all the decks just had them holes in it. I don't know. I don't know. But just feels like it's sucking air. Well, I'm guessing like that carburetor, I guess, is going to have to come off. We'll have to figure out what's up. So next, let's pull the carburetor. Not going to be today, but for you, it will. The computer, I'm going, well, I don't really want to spend too much money on this mower, you know, but maybe I can get a carb kit or something like that. No, new carburetor with the push bulb and bolts and gaskets and everything. $9.51 shipped to my house. Are you kidding me? $9.51. Oh my goodness. Let's just hit the old buy it now. Let's just confirm and pay it. And yeah, you're both using the same Wi-Fi at the same time. Your order was placed. It's done. It's coming. So we'll get that. We'll get that. Just put a new carburetor on it. $9.51. Are you kidding me? We can just take the other one off and chuck it. Chuck it. All right. I'll restart this video as soon as the parts arrive, which will be here Tuesday. Today's Thursday night. Be here Tuesday. We'll get that lawnmower running. Check that one off the list. I better go on and find an air filter for it, though. All right. See you in a little bit. All right. I kind of fought some of this stuff back together on my own, so you didn't have to hear me cuss at it. The governor linkage and stuff is horribly designed, and I should probably, well, the way it was put together wasn't correct, but I don't know what correct is. So I have it put back together. I think it'll work. How's that for hijinks? Okay, here's an interesting tidbit. I mentioned that I filled this up, but when I pulled the fuel line, oh, no. I guess I lied. Must have filled up some other one. Okay, there wasn't much fuel coming out of this thing. I was starting to be concerned that I had a plugged fuel line or tank or something. So I managed to turn the gas inlet on the carburetor. I'm hoping now I can get this on there. It's not going to be fun, but with my magic pliers it'll work. But what I do want to make sure before I do that is that it does blow gasoline. So we're just going to put a little bit in there and making sure that it flows out the hose. Just a little now. There we go. Alright, we're good. And we're making a mess. But inquiring minds want to know. Besides that, what a better way to clean the mower deck. Alrighty then. Hang on, let me get a towel. Let's put the gas line back on it. Might have been a little much. Little much gas. Alright. Because it's going everywhere. Let's get her plugged back in here. Where's my light? What a horrible design this is. This whole engine is just junk. Alright, stand by here. I gotta prop this thing up somehow or another. So I can see. Yeah, it was, I was really not having much fun getting all that linkage together and having a gas line to fight at the same time. Didn't seem all that entertaining. But it's not going to be easy now. But we'll get it. We'll get it. The magic pliers, I'm telling you. Come on. Alright, here's the deal. Let me get my smaller set of these. This one's just size too big. But we got the little guys. We will succeed, we will persevere, we will win. Come on. Oh, sure, fuss fall off there. That'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna fight this for a minute and I'll come back. So I tried to use this old gas line after I finally got the thing put back on the carburetor and it leaks. It turns out, I think it's the filter or the screen is busted. Isn't that always the way? So, yeah. If you don't have a pair of these, I know I've showed this before. These are the greatest. These are specifically for cutting hoses. It's just awesome. You don't cut yourself with it or nothing. Let's get the filter screen on it. And I'll fight this thing back on. Yeah. This is fun. I put a little gas in there so I've got leaks everywhere. So anyway, I'm gonna have to fight this thing back in there again. Plug it back in. I won't let you listen to it. But I gotta say, this old Tecumseh has been kicking my butt a little bit today. It knows I don't like it. And it's making me pay. But I've got fuel line placed. It quit leaking, I think. I'm only gonna put a little more gas in here. I am so gun shy. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Let's see if the air filter will fight us some more. It should just go right in. Yeah, and the carburetor should just go right on without linkage fighting us. No. Alright. This is a stupid design, isn't it? Wide open like that. Okay. What do we got in there? Some yucky. Let's clean it. Yep, I use furniture polish for this stuff. Fresh from the dollar store. You know what those things cost at the dollar store? Yeah, $1. It's a real good all-purpose cleaner for surfaces like this. It's got a little wax in it. It's got some cleaner in it. Cool. Alright, I think it just goes on like that. Yep, another stupid design. Probably just slips in here like this. Yep, another stupid design. That's practically chrome. Why do you suppose they went to the trouble to chrome that? I bet Snapper did that. I bet Tecumseh didn't have nothing to do with it. Alright, we have an air filter now. It didn't even fight us. I'm losing track of what I changed oil in and didn't, but I'm pretty sure I changed oil in this when I got it. But let's check it anyway. Get this screw tight sometime today. Alright, what do we got? It's just a little bit on the low side. Little bit on the low side. Let's make it a little bit on the full side. Just we'll make it full. We're standing here. No vent. Bubble, bubble. That should do it. Yep, just we'll have it full. Ain't gonna run long if it's empty. Yeah. I'm sure it's good. It's gotta drain a little. Alright, let's probably set this thing down and see if it'll run. Alright, hang on. Okie doke. See if you'll start. I don't know. I don't even know if this thing was worth killing. Let's see. Yeah, the same crap I was doing earlier. That's why we put a carburetor on. I'm going to put the bag back on because it's trying to blow grass in my face. Why do you suppose it's doing that? I was pretty sure that was a fuel issue. I'm gonna go throw it in a crack's what I'm gonna do. Why? Why, oh why? Y'all may never see this video, how it ends. Be back. Okay, I wired the governor so that it wouldn't shut the engine down to see if it's shutting it down too far and shutting it off. That's the only thing I can think of that would be consistent with both carburetors. Holy smokes. If I ain't gonna get it, I'm gonna park it for another day because I'm tired of working on it, to tell you the honest truth. See what happens. It'll just blow up. Yeah, still like carburetor. Fuel. We know it flows out of the tank. We know it flows through the hose because it flows everywhere. Primer bulb works. Brand new carburetor doing the same thing the old one was doing. Wow. Is there an adjustment on this thing? There is. Alright, there's an adjustment on the bottom of the carburetor. That'd be a main jet adjustment. I backed it out a turn or two. Let's see what happens to that. Alright gang, for what I'm going to use this one for, this is just a thatcher mower, just going to spin a thatching blade. I think we're good to go. So the old carburetor did not have a main jet adjustment. This one I thought to look, and sure enough it did. So I had to screw right at the bottom the main jet, and that's what it wouldn't run. Linkage is still goofed up. It was goofed up when I got it. I don't have any experience with these things. I honestly don't like them, so I don't really know how they're supposed to go. But I'll do a little research and fiddle with the linkage on it, because right now it won't shut off or change speed. But it is run. It is a working snapper mower now. Needs a little fine tuning, but it might not get that for a while. I'm gonna move on to other things. Gang, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Appreciate you coming back to my channel and watching some videos, and we'll bring you some others. As frustrating as some of them are, or some of them will be a little more rewarding than others, but the $10 Snapper mower is running, and that's what we set out to accomplish today. It's got fresh oil, it's got an air filter, it's good to go. Good to go. We can thatch with it this year, and maybe over the winter we'll have figured out what the governor linkage is supposed to look like, and we can correct what has been screwed up. Thanks, gang. We'll catch you on the next video.